Good morning, YouTube viewers, equipment lovers. Friday morning here. It's early, 6 o'clock. Just waiting to run to a job here at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna bring the excavator up and meet with the project manager on this little project. So I just thought I'd give you a little rundown of some of the equipment that we've acquired this summer and just give you a little overview of what we got going on here. Just grinding some brush today. So the Cabelco SK290. Bought this a few years ago. We've used it to destroy some barns around here. Not really sure how much longer we're gonna keep it. Don't really need a machine this big anymore. You know, I can't move it. I gotta have a low boy and, you know, permits and all that over with, and so may not keep that one much longer. Trade it, sell it, I'm not sure yet. But a couple little tools I got for my excavator. My Yanmar. Got this 4-foot root rake. Just used that on a job. Worked great. Pulling out rocks and roots and stuff and getting the area ready to York rake and seed down. And that thing goes hand in hand with this root ripper. This thing was really amazing on that Yanmar 55. You know, it'll rip out a stump that's way bigger than that machine can handle. Yeah, it takes time for sure. You know, I'm sure that 300 would do it a lot faster. But you know, when you need to get in a tight area and not destroy everything, this is the way to go. I picked up this 8-foot power rake, land plane, Harley rake, a lot of different things it's called. This is made by Land Pride. It's a flat bar unit. Like I said, it's 8 foot. I bought it from a sod farm down in Rhode Island. Had to drive 5 hours to get it, believe it or not. It's a little bit more than I wanted to do. They were doing baseball fields with it, so it does a nice job leveling. It's got retractable spring teeth on it. So that works pretty cool. Be able to pop that up and not need that, or bury them so you can chisel up the dirt a little bit. 3-point hitch. You know, we could put it on our payloader, I guess, if you wanted to. We could make a new mount or something, but it's pretty handy on the tractor. You know, it angles and everything. So I bought it broken. I only paid $1,500 for it. It needed a new gearbox, was destroyed, and there's a slipper clutch here in the front that was, well, it was basically ruined. We had to put a new one on it in the end. And probably that's why the gearbox broke, was the slipper clutch was not working properly. It was basically not a slipper clutch. And you got to run this thing nice and slow and nice and easy. You don't want to try to go too fast with it, you know. But it works well. And this over here, we built this years ago. I didn't buy this. We built this for doing some roads and driveways around here. A little grader, front V, rear V, and then the wheels retract, you know, up and down to hold a height for the finish V in the back. And then on the 3-point hitch, you can, of course, you know, angle your arms whichever way you need to go side to side. So those two little tools have been handy this year. Just bought a new plate compactor. You always need these things. Got the Whacker 1550. Haven't even used it yet. This job coming up, we're gonna try it out. Just a little bit heavier unit than this one here, this older one here. I don't even know what brand that is. I picked it up. A buddy of mine picked it up and didn't even have a motor on it. I made it work and everything, but sometimes having something that's nicer, newer, and more operable is better. So we'll give that a try. And then another piece that we just bought, a vibratory roller, double smooth drum. Paid $5,000 for it. It's got 25 horsepower Honda in it. Barely ran. It did vibrate. It did drive, but barely. Had to do some work to it. Had to put scrapers on it, new scrapers on it. Front and rear, we had to make all new mounts for it. Welded some little hooks on there for hauling. What else? Guess nothing else. It pretty much worked. Kind of the barn. Sorry that I can't give you a little bit better view of it, but Wolf. Oh, what brand is it? I forget the name of it here. Wolf Pack, Stone Wolf. Stone Wolf. It's like a model year 2000. It's like 20 years old, whatever. 21 years old. It's fine. You know, it's got 1,000 hours on it. But it's not what we wanted. We wanted the rubber tires in the rear, but those are hard to find right now. So we'll make do with this and a couple of the projects that we've had. It's worked good. So, yeah. So I mean, I recommend having a roller for compactor for whatever. Works well. It's fast.